In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use scenario inputs in make.com. This quick guide is designed to help you seamlessly connect apps and design workflows, enhancing your automation experience. Let's dive right in. First, you'll want to start by navigating to the make.com website. Make is a versatile automation platform that helps you connect various applications and design workflows with ease. Once you're there, the next step is to sign in. If you don't already have an account, you'll need to create one, but if you do, just click the Sign In button. Make sure you have your login details handy, as this will take you to the Make Home dashboard once you've successfully logged in. Once you're on the Make Home dashboard, take a moment to familiarize yourself with the layout if you haven't already. This is your main hub where you'll manage all your automation tasks. Now, the next task is to go to the New Scenario section. This is where the magic happens, as you'll be able to create new automated workflows, which Make refers to as scenarios. When you click on New Scenario, look for the Scenario Inputs option. Clicking this will open up a new interface specifically designed for adding inputs to your scenario, which will dictate how your automation will operate. This feature allows you to set parameters that your workflow will follow, making your automation tasks more customizable and efficient. Once you're in the Scenario Inputs section, the next thing to do is click on Add Item. Adding items here allows you to define different variables that may impact how your scenario operates. For instance, you might want to add variables that specify which data gets transferred from one app to another. Or you might want to determine how frequently an action should occur. These inputs help you make your scenarios more dynamic and tailored to your specific needs. As you configure your scenario inputs, remember to consider how each input will affect the overall workflow. A well-planned scenario can save you both time and effort, reducing the need for manual intervention. It's these thoughtful tweaks and adjustments that can lead to smoother, more resilient automation. And there you have it. A simple, straightforward approach to using scenario inputs in make.com. Whether you're new to automation or a seasoned pro, these steps should help in setting up workflows that precisely meet your requirements. Don't forget to test your scenarios once set up to ensure everything is working as expected. Happy automating! And we hope this guide has been helpful in getting you started with scenario inputs on make.com.